Hello everyone, my name is Anamika Singh and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I would like to tell you that I keep posting a lot of videos related to recent hiring in private sector, be it for tutor roles, non-tutor roles, academic roles, non-academic roles, right? So if you haven't watched, the previous videos already, so I will put the link of the entire playlist over here so that you can tap on, stay up to date with whatever vacancies and recruitments I have shared so far. In this video, I will talk about a great opportunity which was recently published by Hello Learner. Now, if you're wondering what exactly Hello Learner is, so it basically comes from the makers of Hello English, and Hello English is an app which is Asia's most downloaded and world's second most rated, world's second most rated educational app, right? And what do they exactly do? They provide courses for kids to teach them 21st century skills, and these skills would include they provide courses which are English oriented to teach skills like storytelling, public speaking, then coding, app development, web development, game development, and all of that, right? And they also provide personalized learning plans. So this was the entire intro about Hello English and Hello Learner. Now let's quickly jump on to the three positions for which they are hiring. So the first position for which they are hiring is Consumer Sales Associate, and they are specifically hiring for females. And as I already told you that all these three positions are work from home, so you need not worry that where will be the office and all of that, right? You don't need to worry about the job location. You can work remotely, right? So now let's talk about the responsibilities. So responsibilities include initiating phone conversation with parents who complete demo classes for their kids, right? Then intensely following up with the prospects and closing the sales within the sales cycle, right? Diligently communicating, handling the sales for both online courses, coding and English courses on the platform. Yes, achieving the weekly targets in a high pressure performance driven competitive environment. So they're very clearly mentioning that the environment is going to be really competitive and pressurizing. So you will have to meet the sales target, right? Then monitoring self performance at all times while also contributing to the team performance, all of that. So you will basically have to call parents who took demo classes for their kids. You will have to do a follow up after that. You will have to meet targets, whatever targets they will give you, right? And the environment is going to be really competitive and pressurizing. So be ready to meet the deadlines. Okay. Yeah. Then if you talk about requirements, so exceptional communicator, obviously, and an influential person, and person who can convince parents, right? Convince the customers. Then result driven with experience, obviously, confident and persevering risk taker, self learner with high grasping ability. Great. Then this thing that they have mentioned separately is get a chance to earn up to 1 lakh per month as variable on top of your basic salary. Now they have not mentioned the basic salary over here, but they are saying that you can get variable or incentive up to 1 lakh per month, right? Then qualification, they haven't mentioned any particular qualification, and I'm assuming that they are open to any graduates, right? Graduates from any stream. The only thing that they're demanding in qualifications is spoken English proficiency, right? So this was about the first position. Now let's jump on to the second position for which they are hiring. Online coding educator. Now this is also work from home, right? Now let's quickly jump on to the job description. It is going to be work from home, already mentioned. Selected candidates day-to-day responsibilities include teaching kids how to code, languages like Python, C++, and C, JavaScript, HTML, etc. All of these languages should be taught by that coder to the kids, right? Then you will be able to teach from the comfort of your home. That is great. We will provide the curriculum and will train you to be coding expert educator. That is quite understandable that once you join, you will be first trained how you will have to take classes. You will get the platform training also, right? All of that. Then they will also provide the curriculum according to which you will have to go and teach students. Then job location, we already know, teaching online, flexible working hours, okay? Desired experience 0 to 1, which means freshers can also apply. Okay, this is desirable, it is not mandatory, very clearly mentioned. When I will provide the link in the description box, you can just tap onto it and very clearly read the entire description before applying, so that you can be assured. Okay, course specialization: BE, BTech, BBA, BCA, MCA and MTech. Okay, so there are a lot of different specializations that they will take into consideration for the candidates who are going to apply. So BE, BTech, BBA, BCA, MCA and MTech. Okay, if we talk about the requirements, then available for work from home, can start work from home immediately. Okay, so joining is going to be immediately, available for the duration of at least 3 months, have relevant skills and interest, 24 hours per week minimum commitment. Okay, so every week you need to commit at least 24 hours. If we talk about other requirements, so people with experience in coding, engineering degrees would be preferred, but it is not a must, which I already said, right? If you are a fresher, don't get demotivated. Okay, they can also hire you if your resume is strong enough, if your profile is in line with what they are actually looking for. Then passion for teaching kids from the age of 6 to 14, high speed internet, minimum 6 Mbps they're demanding, modern laptop, PC with microphone and camera is required, fluency in English is a must, and yes, strong communication skills, right? So this is what they're asking for. Now they haven't mentioned anywhere that they will provide you the assets, so you will have to assume that you will have to manage your own assets, like you should have a good laptop, right? And microphone and camera, all of that should be there. Now let's talk about the third vacancy for which they are hiring. So the third one is online English educator, right? Now let's talk about the job description. Work from home, selected candidates, day-to-day responsibilities include taking online classes for kids to adults and teach them intermediate and advanced English. Who can apply? Who can apply? Available for work from home. Okay, must have strong public speaking, writing and organization skills, strong hold on English language, be it grammar, be it pronunciation, comfortable working with students of different levels, right? Then can create lesson plans for students, are available for full-time role. Now this is not just like only the English educator position is not full-time. All of these three positions are full-time. Okay, yes, if we talk about qualifications, a bachelor's degree at least, or if you have higher, then that will be good. Teaching experience, they are asking for a teaching experience including homeschooling, tutoring, coaching, mentoring and other experiences. So I know a lot of you keep asking me that, I have been taking tuitions, and especially for the BYJU's academic specialist, people who wanted to apply for that, they kept asking that I have experience in, taking home tuitions. How do I prove it to them? So I've made a separate video on that. I will put the link over here so that you get to know, right, that if you're taking home tuitions, will it be considered as your experience or not? But here it definitely will be considered as your experience, because they very clearly mentioned that they will consider homeschooling and tutoring experience as well. Okay, then a teaching certification, right? Bachelor's or master's degree, preferably BA or BEd. Then prior teaching experience would be bonus. Now again they are saying that it is not a must, but it will be bonus. Obviously they will prefer candidates who have experience. Okay, so if you don't have an organizational experience, if you have been teaching students in your home, like giving home tuition, so that will be great. Okay, just go ahead and apply for this position, and do let me know in the comments section if you happen to apply for this. I will put the link of all these three positions in the description box so that you can just go and directly apply for these, right? If you have any doubts, you can definitely ask them in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Till then, bye everyone, take care, stay safe, stay healthy.